I am at the SMMT Test Day 2017 at Millbrook, and yeah, I'm breaking something that I thought we were the only people in the whole world who hadn't actually driven this, and I was on my way to lunch, as you do when you're at a motoring event, and I spotted this, and it was just sitting there idly, quietly, with nobody paying any attention. So this is a Ford Focus RS. I don't have enough time to do a sighting lap in it because I was totally not intending on taking it out, but let's have a quick run around the hill course and you will get it as we go. It's manual, it has a traditional handbrake, first car of the day with a traditional handbrake for me. Now drive mode, done. The sport, racetrack, drift. No, sport. Sport mode, first gear, let's go, let's see how we get on. This is growly, is what I've noticed so far. I've only made it up here to the photo spot. But it is, yes, I'm liking this lot. Hang on, let me put that bottle of water down there. It is scorchy all today. This is probably awfully shaky. Let's go. It pops at the overrun. In fact, it just pops on the upshift. It's even worse than my RX-8 was, but this one here, you know it's doing it on purpose. Gosh, this camera angle is probably the worst ever for being able to see round corners. There we go. Oh. Take a long time before that gets old. Into the really sharp bits, hairpins, absolutely no lean as you'd expect in a car like this. Round the corner here, there's a fan on the way out. As I accelerate, absolutely no torque steer at all coming out of there, round these bends. These race buckets are fantastic. They are at least as good as aftermarket, well, they're better than aftermarket ones. They are aftermarket ones that we've I've fitted to other cars, as I'm sure some of you are aware. Is that being waved at me, or is that just general? It's just general, I think. He's just holding it. Down there. Let's go. There's two I like. God. That is going to take a long time before that gets old. Probably about the first motorway journey. The ride in this is very, very firm. It's at least as firm as the Civic Type R, possibly firmer. The current generation, that's not the one that's just about to be launched. Here we are. This is so stiff. How is it going to get on with the camber change? Over the camber change. Oh, not bad. A little bit, but not bad. That's a proper test car going down there. That's an Infiniti QX30 by the looks of it. Around here, up 14% hill. How are we going to get on? You can tell it's got far enough into the day they're starting to hold the yellow flags. People are obviously going too quick. Around here, this is over the crest. Try not to hit the peasants. Brakes are good. Up there, up the hills here. God, this sound works. This steering is nice and heavy. You know exactly where it's going. Around here, is that just general? It's just general. Something. Up to third. Key shift indicator. Oh, this I like. This is a proper workout. Whoa, I don't know that I could have this as a daily driver. I think it would be a bit harsh, but goodness me, this is so much better than the Mark II Focus RS, which just understeered like mad. This is way more like it. Oh yeah. There we go. Sharp right hander, and that's us back out into normal world. So that was a very, very brief drive. Super brief, but at least it's sort of popped that Focus RS cherry. This is these seats. It's all about these seats. I have no idea how shaky this video is going to be, but it really is all about these seats. Absolutely brilliant. They're just, could you live with it every day? I wonder. Put it back to normal drive mode. It's a nice level of kit. Steering wheel again is lovely, the right size and shape, stalks and everything. You know you're in a Ford. This is not a luxury car. This does not have the same interior finish as say the Civic or anything else like that. It doesn't have that. It doesn't have that. It doesn't have that quality to it. And I think that would be the hard sell for me, and maybe for many other people who are looking for cars in this kind of marketplace. It's just that overall fit and finish. But goodness me, you can't argue with the way it drives, and that's really what this car's all about. I mean, honestly, if you're looking at a Focus RS, you shouldn't be caring too much about the interior. But, yeah, it might just be a tricky one to get over. So anyway, as I come back into the starting point, this has been the Ford Focus